Haiti's government has announced an extension of the state of emergency and imposed a nighttime curfew in a bid to quell the escalating violence by gangs that has paralyzed the capital, Port-au-Prince, amid fierce power struggles. Initially declared for 3 days, the curfew failed to deter gangs who persistently attacked police stations and other state institutions during the night. The National Police, grappling with limited manpower and resources, struggled to contain the violence. The surge in attacks commenced a week ago, shortly after Prime Minister Ariel Henry, facing immense pressure, committed to holding general elections in mid 2025 during a meeting with Caribbean leaders in Guyana. Gangs intensified their onslaught, setting ablaze police stations, assaulting the main international airport, and orchestrating mass prison breaks, liberating over 4,000 inmates. In a bid to combat the escalating crisis, Henry sought assistance from Kenya, advocating for the deployment of a United Nations-backed police force from East Africa. However, a January court ruling deemed the deployment unconstitutional, casting doubt on its viability amidst the worsening situation in Haiti. Henry, currently stranded in Puerto Rico following an airport siege by armed groups, has yet to issue any public statements since the onset of the gang attacks. The recent violence has resulted in numerous fatalities, including several police officers, and has displaced over 15,000 individuals, exacerbating an already dire situation for the 300,000 Haitians who lost their homes due to gang conflicts in recent years. Reports have emerged of gangs pillaging shipping containers filled with food at Port-au-Prince's main port, heightening concerns of dwindling provisions in the capital and beyond. Caribbean Port Services, the port operator, announced the suspension of all operations due to acts of sabotage and vandalism. Gunfire echoed through parts of Port-au-Prince, with barricades of burning tires obstructing streets as citizens clamor for new leadership. While schools and businesses remain shuttered, pockets of calm emerge in select neighborhoods where limited openings of stores and banks under restricted hours provide a semblance of normalcy amidst the chaos.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.